Before the SAG-AFTRA strike, we sat down with fan favorite from Schitt's Creek, Annie Murphy. Now she's voicing the lead of an adult animated comedy all about a girl whose life comes crashing down, forcing her to lead her late father's cult. Check it out. Please welcome Emmy winner Annie Murphy.
Yeah. Annie, we're all such big fans here. So happy to have you. Let's jump right in because Annie, you're voicing Petey in Praise Petey, of course, and her apartment burns down, forcing her to start a new life. How much of this can you actually relate to?
I can relate to a lot of it. My apartment did, in fact, burn down, and I lost all of my earthly possessions. So yeah, so there are some similarities between me and Petey. Now that I think about it, now that you pointed out, thank you.
Yeah, and I don't know why I laughed. You're like, my apartment burned down. Ha ha ha. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. You just make me laugh. I don't know why. Yeah.
I know. How much do you relate to the cult leader part of it?
I'm glad I can say not that much.
Okay, good.
Like that's where the dissimilarities start creeping in.
That's the answer you have to give. You have to be like, I don't know why I can't relate to any of that. But you know, there's no way that you're on set and you're reading the script and you're going through it where you're going, I think Petey's doing a good job, but this is what I would do if I had a cult. Was there anything where you're like, yeah, if I had a cult, I think I might do this?
I could very much get behind her first decree, which is no more human sacrifices.
Yes.
I feel like I would be on the same page in that sense.
That's a good move there.
Yeah.
Of course, we have to bring up Alexis because we all loved Schitt's Creek. How much of the show did you get to improvise?
Very little.
Really?
Despite, the massive improvisational talent that is, Eugene and Catherine, we would always shoot to script. And then if anyone had, something that they wanted to try out, it didn't necessarily make it in. It rarely made it in, but we always had the opportunity to kind of give something a shot if. Oh
my gosh, I love it. Now, how similar to Alexis are you? When fans meet you, do they expect to see Alexis?
They do, and often I get like, you kind of look like that girl from Schitt's Creek, because I am. This is me like done up today.
Yes. Top knot, big shirt.
Yes, exactly. I put in much less effort than Alexis does.
So it's so ironic. Me and my wife sat down yesterday and we watched the first season of Black Mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm interviewing Annie tomorrow. That's so wild. So anyways, how close do you relate to this Black Mirror thing? And I gotta know. If it gets scary when you were filming it all, because yours was pretty funny, to be honest with you. But how about that song, Tap In? Did you have to learn that song from Sweetie, or did you already know that song?
I knew it, but not as well as I needed to for the show. So Salma Hayak and I actually just spent many, many hours just listening to it on repeat and trying to get the lyrics down. I don't know if we were successful, but we put in the time anyway.
Totally successful, because me and my wife were talking. I'm like, do you think she knew that? I'm like, I'm gonna ask her that tomorrow. I'm like, do you think she knew that song? And you really played it off like you just had it on repeat on your way to work or something. So you pulled it off. You're a good actress.
Thank you.
Well, we got to talk about comfort shows. Now, you said that The Office is your favorite. Mine is Veep, for sure. How many times do you think you've rewatched The Office? Like, can you get a round number? I
think I've probably watched it 5 times now.
That's good. That's a good start. Yeah. 5 more, you'll have all the words memorized.
Annie, I just noticed your shirt's a TLC shirt. You get cooler and cooler by the moment.
No, that's the network, not the group.
Oh, it is?
No, Sam, I'm just kidding.
I love the network, but it's the group on my shirt.
Of course it is.
Oh my gosh, Annie, thank you so much. DBL Nation Freeform is making its animated debut with Praise Petey, premiering July 21st with 2 back-to-back episodes, so catch it the next day on Hulu. Ooh, is someone calling you there?
Sorry, I'm
That's
I'm
okay.
blowing up over here.
Yeah, who is it?
It's a friend.
It's the CEO of TLC.
Sue me.
Let's get back to, so it's premiering July 21st with 2 back-to-back episodes. Catch it the next day on Hulu. We'll be right back. Thank you so much, Annie.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks for having me, guys.